In other local news, a local school district is investigating after video of students reenacting the death of George Floyd began circulating on social media this week. This is something we have seen children across the nation do this past year.
So WCPO 9 News reporter Courtney Francisco asked a psychologist about this behavior so parents can stop their children from taking part.
This disturbing trend is all over the internet. Kids reenacting George Floyd's murder with knees on each other's necks. And this week it happened inside Monroe High School, according to the school district.
That is extremely disrespectful. It is really, in a sense, insensitive to the trauma that we have all experienced as a result of watching this hideous and heinous crime.
Dr. Stuart Bassman has been a psychologist for 30 years, and while he says there is no excuse, he warns children doing this might need to talk about empathy.
It is a way of dealing with the fear of harm, of injury, of pain, of sorrow. And most importantly, it is a way of avoiding grief.
Monroe Local School Superintendent Kathy Demers says Thursday administrators found out 2 high schoolers posted the video on Snapchat, and administrators began investigating immediately. She says although we cannot disclose what disciplinary actions are being taken, please know we will not tolerate these inappropriate behaviors and actions in our schools. Around the country, some students are walking out in protest of the trend.
So to a great extent, I would congratulate them from, in a sense, taking a stand, having the backbone, having the courage to say, I will not be party to this atrocity. I will not be party to this mockery.
Dr. Bassman says there is one question you can ask your child if they are mocking the murder. What are you avoiding talking about?
Now that will stop the adolescent in the track because the adolescent isn't prepared for a question like that. And parents can speak to their children about grief, about death and dying, as well as the fear and the anxiety associated with that.
The superintendent says the original video has been removed, but images are still on social media. In Butler County, Courtney Francisco, WCPO 9 News.